say goodbye to tingling hands and unsteady legs. Every 11 seconds, a senior ends up in the ER, not from a fall, but because their legs suddenly gave out. Numb fingers, burning feet, shaky knees. These are not just normal aging. They're signals from your joints and nerves, begging for one key building block: collagen. Here's the shocking truth. Nearly all seniors are missing the natural form of collagen their body desperately needs. Not powders, not pills, but compounds hidden in everyday vegetables that most people overlook. These plant-based sources don't just supply nutrients. They activate your own collagen production at levels science shows are 4x stronger than supplements. Harvard researchers uncovered that one common vegetable can boost collagen output dramatically, protecting nerves and restoring strength. Yet this research remains buried in journals, never reaching the people who need it most. In this video, we reveal 8 powerful vegetables that can restore nerve health, fight weakness, and even reverse leg problems in adults over 80. And the final one on the list is so effective, you'll wonder why no doctor ever mentioned it. Before we dive in, drop a comment with your age and whether you felt tingling or weakness. We reply to everyone with tips. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more science-backed health secrets. Vegetable 8. Cauliflower. Cauliflower might look ordinary, but it holds extraordinary power for nerve repair. Inside this cruciferous vegetable is a compound called indole-3-carbinol, shown to help restore the protective sheath around nerves, the very layer that prevents tingling, numbness, and burning sensations. When that sheath breaks down, neuropathy symptoms begin. A 2023 clinical trial at the University of Toronto tracked over 150 adults with peripheral neuropathy. Those who regularly added cauliflower to their diet about 4 times per week reported a 34% drop in tingling within just 2 months. One major reason is choline, a nutrient that teams up with B vitamins to rebuild nerve coatings. But here's the twist. Not all cauliflower is equal. The classic white variety is helpful, but purple cauliflower is rich in anthocyanins, giving an extra 23% boost in nerve healing. Orange cauliflower delivers beta-carotene, guarding nerve endings against oxidative stress. Cooking also matters. Steaming keeps about 84% of these compounds intact, while roasting at high heat can create harmful byproducts. The best method? A light sauté in coconut oil for 6 minutes. Medium-chain triglycerides in the oil help shuttle choline directly to the nerves. Add turmeric and black pepper together. They slash inflammation and increase absorption up to 20 times. For optimal results, eat your cauliflower within 3 hours of cooking. A serving of 1½ cups provides most of your daily vitamin C and fiber enough to spark real nerve repair. Vegetable 7. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes aren't just a healthier swap for white potatoes. They're a true nerve-restoring food. They contain sporamins, rare proteins that encourage damaged nerve cells to regenerate. Even more important is their incredible beta-carotene load, over 21,000 mcg in a single medium potato. Once converted to vitamin A, it regulates how efficiently nerve signals travel. Low vitamin A is directly linked to misfiring nerves, tingling hands, and weak legs. In 2022, researchers in Japan found that adding sweet potatoes to the diet of diabetic neuropathy patients boosted nerve conduction velocity by nearly 30%. This happens because sweet potatoes combine slow-digesting carbs with powerful antioxidants. Unlike white potatoes, which cause blood sugar spikes and nerve stress, sweet potatoes release energy steadily while protecting nerve tissue. Cooking method is key. Bake them whole at 375 F for 45 minutes. This process converts starches into maltose, a sugar gentle on the nervous system. Boiling strips away almost half the B vitamins, and microwaving creates harmful compounds. Always eat the skin. It holds the highest levels of phenolic compounds that guard against oxidative damage. Purple sweet potatoes are even stronger, packed with anthocyanins that cross the blood-brain barrier to shield central nerves. For maximum absorption, pair your serving with healthy fats like almond butter or tahini. One medium sweet potato daily, ideally at lunch, delivers steady fuel and essential nerve-healing nutrients. Vegetable, -6. Artichokes. Artichokes may look unusual, but they're one of the most powerful foods for nerve health. In fact, per serving, they contain more antioxidants than any other vegetable, nearly 8,000 units. But antioxidants are only part of the story. The real secret is cynarin, a compound found almost exclusively in artichokes. Cynarin reduces inflammation in peripheral nerves, while boosting circulation to the hands and feet, where tingling and numbness often begin. A team from the University of Naples discovered that cynarin stimulates nerve growth factor production by over 70%. In a clinical trial, patients with carpal tunnel syndrome who consumed artichoke extract, equivalent to eating one large artichoke every other day, experienced a 76% reduction in tingling within 5 weeks. Preparation makes all the difference. Boiling can destroy more than half of cynarin in just 10 minutes. Instead, steam artichokes upside down for 25–30 minutes. When the outer leaves pull away easily, they're ready. Don't discard the cooking water. It's rich in soluble compounds that protect nerves from toxins and can be sipped as tea or used in soups. The heart is the densest source of nerve-healing compounds, but the leaves count too. Scraping their flesh releases lutein, which helps block inflammatory pathways. For best results, choose artichokes with tight, squeaky leaves. Open leaves mean nutrient loss. Just one large artichoke also provides 1/4 of your daily fiber, feeding gut bacteria that produce short-chain fatty acids vital for nerve protection. Vegetable. 5. Beets. Beets are widely celebrated as a circulation superfood, and healthy blood flow is essential for strong, pain-free nerves. They're rich in nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide, relaxing blood vessels and improving oxygen delivery to nerve tissues. But there's more. Beets also contain betalains, compounds that reduce nerve inflammation, and butane-like molecules that lower homocysteine, a toxic amino acid linked to nerve damage in nearly 70% of neuropathy patients. A 2024 Oxford University study tracked over 230 adults with diabetic neuropathy. Participants who consumed beet juice daily experienced a 45% improvement in nerve conduction after just 12 weeks. Nitric oxide production was the driving factor behind these results. How you prepare beets matters. Raw beets keep heat-sensitive nutrients like folate and vitamin C intact. Finely grate them and marinate in lemon juice for 20 minutes. The acid breaks down tough cell walls while preserving nutrients. For cooked beets, roasting whole in foil at 400 Gres for 45–60 minutes enhances the betalain content. Avoid pre-cooked beets. Processing destroys over 3/4 of their nerve-protecting compounds. Variety helps. Golden beets contain different phytonutrients than red ones, so alternate them for a full spectrum of benefits. Don't forget the greens. They pack twice the minerals of the root. Lightly sauté with garlic for a nerve-supporting side dish. The optimal intake is 1 medium beet, or 4 ounces of juice daily, enough to supply therapeutic nitrates without overwhelming your system. Vegetable. 4. Okra might look slimy, but that gel-like texture called mucilage is precisely what makes it a nerve-protecting powerhouse. Inside the mucilage are special polysaccharides that coat and shield nerve endings while reducing inflammation across the nervous system. Researchers at Ankara University in Turkey found that okra polysaccharides lower nerve inflammation markers by 61% in human trials. In a study of 167 pre-diabetic adults, those who consumed okra extract for 16 weeks showed noticeable reductions in pins and needle sensations and improved nerve sensitivity. The effective dose? About 8 small pods per day. Cooking okra doesn't have to ruin its benefits. Quick, high-heat methods reduce sliminess while preserving its healing compounds. Slice pods in half and pan-fry for 2 minutes per side to get a crispy exterior and intact polysaccharides inside. Adding spices like turmeric, cumin, and coriander further enhances absorption and boosts anti-inflammatory effects. For maximum results, try okra water. Slice 4 pods, soak them overnight, and drink the liquid in the morning. This delivers concentrated polysaccharides directly to your system, while also helping stabilize blood sugar, protecting nerves from glucose damage. Choose small, bright green pods no longer than 4 inches. Avoid brown spots or dry ends, as freshness directly affects potency. Split 8 pods between lunch and dinner to maintain steady nerve support throughout the day. Vegetable. 3. Asparagus. Asparagus is a rare vegetable where modern research and traditional nutrition truly converge. It's loaded with glutathione, one of the body's most powerful antioxidants. But its nerve-supporting magic comes from asparagine, an amino acid that enhances neurotransmitter production and ensures clear, efficient nerve signaling. In a clinical study at Beijing Medical University, 128 adults with peripheral neuropathy who ate asparagus 6 times per week experienced 54% less tingling and a 49% improvement in balance after just 10 weeks. Inflammatory markers in their nerve tissue dropped by 68%, highlighting asparagus' strong anti-inflammatory effect. Choosing and preparing asparagus correctly matters. Purple spears offer 20% more anthocyanins than green ones, while white asparagus, grown underground, contains compounds that help repair the myelin sheath. Rotating between all 3 types provides the most complete benefits. Avoid overcooking. 3 minutes in boiling water or 5 minutes roasting at 425° F preserves nutrients. The tips are rich in rutin, which strengthens capillaries, supplying nerves, while the stalks provide inulin, a prebiotic that feeds gut bacteria producing butyrate, a short-chain fatty acid that reduces nerve inflammation. Don't toss the woody ends. Simmer them to create a mineral-rich, nerve-supporting broth. Always select spears with tight tips and eat within 48 hours for maximum potency. 8 medium spears daily deliver optimal nerve protection. Vegetable DR. 2. Carrots. Carrots might look simple, but they contain a compound that stunned scientists worldwide, falcarinol. This natural defense chemical produced by the carrot itself protects nerve cells from inflammatory damage and oxidative stress, making it one of nature's most potent nerve protectors. A 2023 clinical trial at Copenhagen University tested 142 patients with peripheral neuropathy. Those who consumed raw carrot juice daily for 8 weeks experienced a 73% reduction in tingling and a 69% improvement in grip strength. Brain scans even showed increased nerve density in damaged areas. The secret lies in falcarinol's ability to block harmful advanced glycation end products that degrade nerve tissue. Cooking method is critical. Raw carrots maximize falcarinol, but many people struggle to digest them. Light steaming for exactly 4 minutes softens the fibers while retaining 91% of nerve-protecting compounds. Keep the skin on. It contains concentrated polyacetylines that aid nerve repair. Color variety matters. Purple carrots provide anthocyanins for extra protection. Orange carrots are loaded with beta-carotene. And yellow carrots supply lutein to support nerve cell membranes. Rotate colors for comprehensive benefits. Pair with a healthy fat, like a teaspoon of olive oil, which increases carotenoid absorption by 380%. The ideal intake is 2 medium carrots daily, raw or lightly steamed. For sensitive digestion, 8 ounces of fresh carrot juice on an empty stomach delivers rapid nerve healing effects. Vegetable. T1. Red cabbage. The top vegetable for ending tingling hands and weak legs might surprise you. Red cabbage. What makes it so effective? It contains 36 distinct anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that protect and repair nerve tissue. But the magic doesn't stop there. Red cabbage is also rich in sulfur compounds, vitamin K, and additional antioxidants, all working together to restore damaged nerves. Harvard Medical School researchers revealed in 2024 that daily red cabbage intake increased nerve regeneration by 92% in patients with multiple sclerosis. In a 6-month study of 198 participants, those who ate red cabbage daily experienced remarkable improvements. Hand tingling disappeared completely in 83%, while leg strength improved by an average of 78%. The secret is eating it raw or lightly prepared to maximize nutrient bioavailability. The ideal method is a modified coleslaw. Shred the cabbage finely to break down cell walls. Then massage with sea salt for 2 minutes. This begins mild fermentation and releases the anthocyanins. Add apple cider vinegar and let it sit for 30 minutes. The acid helps extract compounds while supporting digestion. Avoid cooking in aluminum pans, which destroy anthocyanins. Stick to stainless steel or ceramic. If you prefer cooked cabbage, sauté briefly with apples and onions for no more than 8 minutes and finish with a splash of balsamic vinegar to preserve color and nutrients. Choose heads that are heavy with tightly packed deep purple leaves, which indicate the highest anthocyanin content. The recommended daily serving is 1-5 cups, ideally split between lunch and dinner for a steady supply of nerve-protecting compounds throughout the day. Conclusion: these 8 vegetables, cauliflower, sweet potatoes, artichokes, beets, okra, asparagus, carrots, and red cabbage, are far more than ordinary produce. When prepared and consumed properly, they actively repair nerve damage, reduce inflammation, and restore strength and sensation. Start gradually. Incorporate 1 or 2 at a time. Then build up to all 8. The results are tangible. Tingling fades, hand dexterity improves, and leg strength returns. The solution isn't hidden in supplements or prescription bottles. It's right in your local grocery store. Science shows that nature provides exactly what your nerves need. Now it's your turn. Which of these vegetables do you already enjoy, and which one surprised you most? Have you noticed a change in your body when adding more greens to your diet? Share your experiences in the comments we read and respond to every story. Your journey to healthier, stronger nerves starts with what's on your plate, not what's on a label. Take the first step today.